Welcome to Harbor Media Studios. Today, we're with Courtney Biergaard from the South Shore Chamber of Commerce. Courtney is going to share with us an exciting new campaign to get people enjoying the South Shore. Hello, South Shore. Thank you so much for being here, Courtney.
Thanks for having me.
So I'm really excited about this. I understand a little bit about the Hello South Shore campaign, but I can't wait to hear the details and share them with the community. Can you talk to us about Hello South Shore and what the program is about?
Sure, absolutely. So Hello South Shore is all about getting our own residents out and about exploring what we call the South Shore, which is about 25 communities south of Boston. And it's really just a way to highlight all the beautiful places we have here in our region and the fun and interesting places that we have here and that people have to do right here in their own backyard. It's really to get them to stay here and experience all the South Shore has to offer.
Well, I really like it. I felt like during the pandemic, I was, obviously staying at home and very restricted in where I was going. And then it just feels like the weather's warmer. I want to be outside. I want to get back to exploring the South Shore. There are so many cool places and things to do, whether it's, grabbing a sandwich and looking out, at the beach or taking a trail walk. So can you talk to us about how many towns are involved in the Hello South Shore excursion list?
Sure. So we've actually captured all 25 communities on our website, so you can go and check out what each community has to offer. You can also add your favorite spots to the website too. But really, we are spotlighting 8 to 12 excursions throughout the summer, and those may be within one town's borders, or they may cross a couple of town borders. And really the purpose is to kind of draw out the fact that the South Shore is really a region, and we have a lot of different communities and they all have really interesting, fun things to offer. But we really want people to explore what's beyond their own local town border and really go and check out what's in their neighboring community or in the community that's just a couple towns away from them. And really that's the goal of this campaign, is to get people to think about the South Shore as a whole and to get them out and really exploring what's right next door to them.
So you mentioned the website. I think that's probably a great place for people to start. So what is the website URL and what information can residents find there?
Sure. So the website URL is www.hellosouthshore.com. When you go on the front page of the website, you'll see a spotlighted excursion. We release one excursion pretty much every week, and we'll continue to do that throughout the summer. And then we'll also have kind of I'll call them archived excursions, but the excursions that may have passed, but they're really to be used kind of indefinitely. They're really a list of things that people can go and see within different communities. So we have kind of selected itineraries, and ultimately the goal is really just to put a list in front of people and get them out with some ideas and get them out exploring. If you don't hit everything on the list, no big deal. If you do hit everything on the list, great. Plus you hit more, that's even better. Really, it's all about getting people out exploring their community and helping our local businesses kind of recover from what has been a really challenging year.
Yeah, so I saw on the website how you have a suggested itinerary, as you say, I think would be great. But I also like the idea that if it doesn't work for me on that date, that my husband and I can still pick up that itinerary and go do those activities and visit those businesses. So you have a lot of communities involved in the South Shore. You have all of the communities. How many businesses are currently involved, and can a business still join the Hello South Shore program if they wanted to?
So the short answer is yes. Any business can go on and put their information into our database and really the online directory of things to do in the region. It's right on the front page. It says "Be Found." You can enter in all your information there. And as far as other businesses and organizations involved in the excursions themselves, you know, we tried to go all across the region. We tried to include, businesses from the food and beverage industry, arts, music, outdoor space, open space, recreation. We really tried to elevate some of those kind of placemaking and cultural economy types of industries. You know, some of those were really hit pretty significantly over the past year. And so that was really the focus of the types of organizations that we worked with in the excursion build out and like in the itinerary build out. I don't know if that answers your question.
It does, yeah, it does. And I already saw a lot of businesses listed, and at Harbor Media, we oversee community television for Hingham and Norwell, and I love the Hingham and Norwell excursion. So can you explain what that day is like, what that excursion includes?
Sure, absolutely. So the beauty of the Hingham and Norwell excursion is that we were able to kind of bridge two towns, and Hingham has we really focused all of our excursions on the weekends. So Hingham has a really great farmers market. They have this beautiful downtown full of local merchants. They have some great eateries. They also have a historical element with the Heritage Museum, Hingham Heritage Museum. And it's just a really great walkable community. And then right next door is Norwell and the Company Theater, and they're offering this really great concert series this summer called the Backlot Concert Series. It's a really great organization, and we wanted to be able to support them too throughout the excursion. So we thought it was a great combination of two towns. That's really what our goal is, to go outside of your own community. So, you know, go next door. Check out this awesome concert series that the Company Theater is putting on.
Great. And then I noticed that you also have put together a Norwell Hanover excursion as well. Can you tell us a bit about the types of excursions involved in that?
Sure. So we spotlighted Hanover and Norwell again because they're neighbors, but there's been a lot of development along that Route 53 corridor with Merchants Row, and there's some existing beautiful outdoor space in Norwell that, you know, we thought was worth spotlighting. You know, we've got the Norris Reservation there, and you've got Hornstra Farms, which is a long time, you know, staple in the community. It's got a really great vibe there. You can get homemade ice cream, you can get local goods, you can see a working farm, and then you also have, you know, the opportunity to take the Norwell Historical Society scavenger hunt, which is really self-led, and it takes you through kind of the history of the area. And really that's the goal of all these excursions, is to highlight arts, history, food, beverage, kind of development that's happening in the area, and just show the vibrancy of the communities that we have here in the region.
Well, you guys have done a good job on the planning, and I think we're all ready for excursions. I mean, I'm probably going to use the word excursion 185 times just in the next month because I'm so eager to be out and about with this nice weather. But I understand there's a fun component to the Hello South Shore that involves social media. So can you talk about that too?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are asking all of South Shore residents, or anyone who's out exploring our beautiful region, to tag us, to use hashtag Hello South Shore. We have gone out and about through the community and grabbed up a bunch of regional, local goodies to give away, and some gift cards to some local merchants. And really, it's to encourage people to get out there, explore, support our local businesses. If you tag us, you might be entered to, or you will be entered to win one of quite a few regional goodies. So you can always follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and the other option is to just send us a photo and where you are to our email, which is info@southshorechamber.org. It's really just to kind of incentivize people to get out there and explore and showcase this beautiful region through social.
Well, the South Shore Chamber of Commerce has done everything collectively that its members can do to support the community in the past year and for many years before that. So this sounds like a really fun campaign to showcase businesses and get the community out exploring. Is there anything else we need to know about Hello South Shore?
I think the only other thing that I would love for residents to know is just that, you know, we have this beautiful region, and it's large. It's, you know, from Quincy to Plymouth, and it's full of history, it's full of arts, it's full of an emerging culinary scene. It's got plenty of breweries, wineries, and I would just encourage them to think about staying local for their summer vacations this year. You know, think about supporting our local businesses, think about supporting our, you know, local arts community and music community, and you know, delve into some of the history that the region has to offer, because it has a lot of it in all of our communities. So, you know, I just hope that people get out and they explore and they enjoy this beautiful place that they get to call home.
Well, it's so nice having you here. Thanks for stopping by Harbor Media Studio and talking to us about the Hello South Shore campaign. And please give us an update anytime you want to come back. So thank you so much.
Sure. Thanks for having me.